Hi, Tom Trento here with,
Susie Gold. Hello, everybody.
and we have a special guest for today.
Yes, we do. We have Pastor Mario Bramnick. He's an attorney, he's a pastor, and he has a long history of leadership in the Christian and Latino community. Welcome, Pastor Bramnick. So good to see you. So you tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm a pastor here in Cooper City, New Wine Ministry Church. We also have the Latino Coalition for Israel, an international organization to raise the Hispanic voice in support of Israel in the United States and in Latin America. We had the honor of working with David Friedman, Jason Greenblatt on the Republican Party platform for Israel in 2016. We also served on the advisory board of Latinos for Trump. So we're very involved here and in Latin America in terms of Israel.
So, Pastor, something's coming up on 9/11. Could you tell us what it is, please?
It's our night to celebrate Israel and 9/11 Memorial on September 11th at 7 p.m. in All Nations Church in Boca Raton, Florida. We're very excited. It is important. We can never forget 9/11, right? And a strong U.S.-Israel relationship, which we're not seeing a strong U.S. support of Israel right now, is critical to avert any future terrorist attack on our homeland. So we have a great group of people that will be joining us. Jason Greenblatt, who is Special Envoy for Middle East and Israel policy for President Trump. He was one of President Trump's attorneys originally, and dear friend of ours. We also have Eli Kohanim, who was a Trump appointee. She was Deputy Special Envoy combating anti-Semitism at the State Department. We actually had a couple of friends at the State Department during the Trump administration. She will be with us, and our Consul General from Israel to Florida, Maor Starinsky. So it's going to be quite an evening. There's going to be Israeli dance. There's going to be a song and dance, as well as very important speakers. So we want everyone to join us.
So, Pastor, why is it so important for people to leave their homes and get up, get out, and attend this event?
Well, we're obviously all of the work that you all are doing. We are at such a critical crossroad in our nation. I was born in Havana, Cuba, and we were often at the White House. In one White House dinner, I told the president, Mr. President, I'm a Cuban American and te amamos mucho. Cuban Americans, we love you very much. But we were afraid during when Hillary Clinton, during that election, that what we left Cuba was coming to our shores, and little did we know how quickly that would happen. And one of the principal things, it's our faith, freedom, family, is our relationship with Israel. God judges nations based on how we treat Israel. If we turn our back, the blessings of God, the favor of God have been in our nation from its inception. The minute we turn our back on Israel, God's hand lifts from our nation.
Amen, Pastor. As you know, I'm an evangelical Christian. Susie Gold is an observant Jew. We've been back and forth to Israel many times. Both of us were there in 2018 when the U.S. Embassy moved from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. So we're in full support of your work for sure. We will be there. We'll promote the event. And it's going to be exciting and critically important. Susie Gold, any concluding thoughts?
Yes, we should tell people where to go. We're going to the Church of All Nations, which is at 1300 Northwest 4th Avenue. That's in Boca Raton, Florida. The event starts at 7 p.m. That's September 11th. So be there. We will be there too. We look forward to seeing you.
And Pastor, how about a website where people can go to get the information?
lci.global.
lci.global. All right. Thank you all very, very much. We'll see you on September 11th in Boca Raton.